Welcome, Cryptid Campers, to Cogito's Cryptid Cave, and welcome, Metazoo Maniacs. Today we have an interesting video on the local Legends card show Metazoo tournament. I do not know how to play the old Metazoo, or the new Metazoo. I also don't really know how to play the old Metazoo. Today was actually the first time I ever played, and we played in a tournament where ABT Silence actually made me a deck to play because I no longer have any of my OG Metazoo. So it was actually really interesting because at the end of the day, I was nervous as all get up because I think I've played like 1 or 2 games here at the house like 4 years ago with the kids, and old Metazoo was a lot of fun. First off, the community is by far the most important part. Whether it's Cryptid Camp, Metazoo, or anything else, at the end of the day, having a positive community is what's important. Ran into Zeles, who was just having a good time there. Excuse me. Let's see. Gotta get it right here. Excuse me. TMX. TMX is an amazing fella. Actually did a little interview with him that'll be popping up on his channel probably the same day as this video posts. But one of the things that's in his video is you have to watch it and you have to comment. We are doing a giveaway. I'm going to do it on the phone instead of the top camera. We are doing a giveaway of the caster jersey from the Dark Tower, and that is going to be for people who comment on TMX's video. We will be giving away this jersey. I figured what better kind of giveaway to do than a OG Metazoo jersey from an OG Metazoo tournament and on TMX channel, of course. Of course, I'd have him sign the New York City King, the Rat King, because it's TMX and that's what has to be done. Also, saw my my wristband for getting into the local Legends card game, card show. I did get a promo, which is why we picked up these 5 packs here. Got the promo by picking up some product from them. Now, we got some pretty cool stuff to show here. First, we had Gem Mint Metazoo. We were talking to him a good bit, and very nice guy. From our conversation today, it was very positive encounter. He seemed to be really happy about the obviously with the new Metazoo. Everybody was excited. $10,000 prize on the line, and we had the OG Metazoo tournament, and he seemed to be very happy about including the OG Metazoo in things moving forward. But we also had 2 artists today. Let's move these out of the way a little bit and showcase. We had this beautiful Zombear from Jett Yates, an art and doodle. And also from Dead World, we had a Poncho Bones Leader auto and sketch. Very nice. It's a very nice card. I was looking through my stuff because I knew that Jett Yates and Poncho are both going to be at this card show, and I had to find something. But then I also found this Dragon of Akanto Falls from Jett Yates and the OG Art Piazza Bird from Poncho. So I got autos and sketches on them. They look amazing. The Posca markers do great. They look fantastic. I couldn't be more ecstatic for these in the collection. Then we're gonna open up these packs in order from the first set to the newest set, and then we're gonna explain this booster box. So first, let's move this out of the way so it's not in the way. We've opened a very small amount of new Metazoo. Just something that it wasn't really our jam per se, but now that we're getting some OG Metazoo stuff, we're gonna look into it a little more. Plus, I'll explain when we get to this. So we got the River Bluffs mural. Looks like a Piazza bird. We got the Chavash dragon. Make sure I'm on. Let me move these off to the side. I don't want to be too canted. All right. We have Nature's Wrath, Rolling Thunder, got the Snipe, we have Secured Facility, Elixir of Domination, we got the Villarica, Cumberland Dragon Reverse, Thunderbird Hollow, and Jersey Devil Hollow. Very nice. Big fan of Jersey Devil, especially the older arts. I do have to say I like that. Bear in mind the noise in the background. I apologize. That is the washing machine in the cave. Alright, so we're going to go into Torrential Tides. We'll talk a little bit more about the tournament here in a few minutes once we get through these 5 packs. So I think I've opened 1 pack of Torrential Tides, or I did 1 opening, and got a little Loveland Frogman Torrential Tides, so I thought that was pretty neat. So we got the Water Aura, we got the Himalayan Mountains, Ranged Assault, got the Wii, okay, we got the Sylph, Radiant Jewel, Baby Kappa, got to Pollute the Waters, Blazing Lantern, got a Reverse Eat Your Veggies, Full Hollow Static Field Generator, alrighty, into a Reverse Hollow Gumbaroo. Alright, into our 3rd pack, our 2nd pack of Torrential Tides. Now, I have never touched Secret Shadows before, so that's going to be pretty much brand new to me. Got a Water Aura, Garuda, got Lightning in a Bottle. Used that today a lot. GG Bird, got the Charman, got the Beaver Shark. All right, got the Raijin, got that. Frozen Solid. Oh, Snallygaster's all nice and iced up, huh? Got a Hoodoo. That looks cool. Got a Reversed Reharvest. Oh, we got a Full Hollow Tatsu. That looks really cool. Into a Full Hollow Chimera. Alright, now into Secret Shadows. Dark Aura. We got Fire the Cannons, the Gray Man, Stiff-Legged Bear, got the Stickman of Clark County, got the original art in there, very nice. Got the Lost Head, Serbian Dancing Lady, we got the Chupacabra, cute little card there. Got Coral Necklace, Recharge, into a Hool, that one looks cool, and into a Third Eye Man. Alright, for our last pack before we get to the booster box, and yes, we are opening the booster box, that's going to be a given. But we're going to have a little conversation first about the booster box. So we got Dark Aura. Ooh. I don't know if that's anything interesting, but it looks interesting. We got the Hat Man. We got Anmaraki. Mnangwa. We got that. Bunch of consonants together. Dark Elusive. We got Headless Quarters. Interesting. That's interesting. We got Dark Allure. We got the Stingy Turnip. Mad Scientist. Into a Stickman of Clark County Reverse. To a Camacio Full Hollow. And into the Yig. That looks pretty neat. Little 3-star action there. That's a pretty nice hit there. Alright, so when it comes down to the tournament, and I'm horrible with names, there were a total of 6 of us that played, and I played 3 others. And the way the tournament worked, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know the whole tournament mechanics, but it was they said Swiss, not top or whatever. I ended up placing 3rd, and that was really neat because of how excited I was to play the old Metazoo, because that was what got me into cards, what got me into, at the end of the day, Cryptid Camp, and the sense of community and belonging, you know? And getting to play with these guys, I was nervous. This tournament was like the first time I've played OG Metazoo, except for a couple times with the kids. I cannot say enough how much Moldy Potion and Metacracks, the Metabro, how many of them videos I must have watched in the last week. Like I used to watch almost ritually in 2020, 2021, those years. But yeah, like this might have been my 3rd or 4th game starting today, and it went really well. I was using a Frogman Lockdown deck, which honestly I hardly even used Frogman's ability relative to the slamming of Sewer Gators. The city was active, so the Sewer Gators were automatically swinging for 70 right off the bat for a 1-drop. I think the best game I had in totality was against Doom in our 3rd game. He won one, I won one, and a 3rd one. It was Light Elementals, which was the same way he destroyed me in the 1st round. It was just a really good game. Doom did amazing. He ended up winning the whole thing, got the Kickstarter booster box. He was excited for that. He said he'd never had a, so he was excited to, win and get that, which anybody would have, let's be honest. Second, I want to say second was Cutthroat Metazoo, then myself. I'm hoping that they do the listings on their Discord or Instagram or something. I actually see the breakdown and everything. My first game, I feel bad. I'm horrible with names. The first guy I played was really, really cool. He came from Brooklyn to play in the tournament, and we actually ended up playing 2 games. We didn't get to all 3 of them in the hour, but it was really fun watching the interactions and everything, and it was a real nice, friendly atmosphere. The whole thing was friendly. I mean, everyone I played with was awesome. He was playing Dark, and I was able to luckily outpace him, but I had to watch a few, I was watching a lot of, say, Alpha Alligator and Sewer Gator deck gameplay and the Loveland Frogman Lockdown decks. So it was a lot of fun going back and forth watching all that. And then the last guy I played, ABT Silence, he's the one that made my deck, and we were almost mirroring each other's gameplay because we both pretty much had the same exact deck. There was a few tweaks here and there, but he was debating between that and playing what is it, the forest critter, I don't, beastie critters, the fearsome critters, there we go. He was thinking about doing fearsome critters or the water deck. So it was really cool to be able to play against ABT Silence, or TCG Necromancer as he was known at the tournament. But at the end of the day, for the OG, the #1 player got the Kickstarter booster box, which was awesome to see somebody get that. That was cool. And for the new Metazoo, the top prize won the $10,000, which was paid right then and there. That was awesome because obviously, historically speaking, that's always been a little nervous of a thing. The winner was not, I don't think he was expecting to get a stack of, $10,000. Like, here you go, congratulations on your prize. That was phenomenal, and that was wicked to see. Like, you're just standing there like, wait, did he just do that? Because they had this big like clearinghouse check, and it was so neat to see. Excuse me. I was sitting there, I'm like, man, if I was playing the new Metazoo and I won that, that would be like right here forever in a video, in my Metazoo room, something, right? Like, it was really cool to see. Seeing the uncut sheets that these guys won. The top 3 had a Mothman statue, gold, silver, and there's like the winner decided to call the one the black Mothman because it was black with layer on top of it, like chrome and stuff like that, almost like a rainbow effect. It was really cool looking. But the top 3 got picked. First place got picked which one they won. Second place got the second one. Third place got the final one. And the order it went was probably the way I would have gone too. I would have gone with what we was called the black Mothman, then the gold Mothman, then the silver Mothman. It was really cool. And then like the top 8 got a stack of booster boxes, one of each set. And then for everyone that was there participating in the tournament and everything, they had a table full of booster boxes and went around and got to pick up a booster box. Everyone's grabbing Secret Shadows. I don't know enough about the new Metazoo, but everyone's grabbing Secret Shadows, so I grabbed the Secret Shadows, so we're going to break into it. But at the end of the day, the experience was outstanding. Like, it couldn't have gone any better. It was a lot like when we had the Mothman Festival and we were playing Cryptid Camp, and we were teaching new people to play. We were learning how to play better, stuff like that. It was an amazing experience, and getting back into the old zoo, which is what brought so many of us into the cryptid card space, was something you can't get past. So anyway, let's get into this box and see what we got. See if we can pull anything crazy out of here. Some of the guys are trying to trade their boxes for Secret Shadows, so let's see what all the fuss is about. Well, that's neat. Okay. And then let's see when you do this. Get the box all pretty up there. Oh, I guess you're supposed to probably put those inside. Oh, well, that's what it's going to be. So we're going to get into some Secret Shadows. Let's get the packs out. That way we can put the cards back in the box. All right, so let's see. Let's get into it and see what we can find. So I have not, like I said, I haven't been much into New Zoo, and I certainly have not seen many of this set. So we're going to start off with Lightning Aura, Odd Curse, a little snipe on there, cool. We got the Deep Star 4000, Merry Many Voices, okay. Firehawk, can't tell if that's back there something neat or reverse holo. That's interesting. We got Quabensex. I'm going to mispronounce names, it is what it is. We got Deep Affliction, Luna Rake, we got Skylar Brand, we got a Reverse Explosive Rabbit, got a Cursed Turnip, full holo. Oh, we got a 2-star Boitata. That looks neat. Let's go ahead and set this over here. The border is what threw me off a little bit. Although that texture board, that texturing in New Metazoo, that's some pretty awesome texture. I'm not going to be able to deny that at all. All right, so let's go one to the front for the Aura. Another 2-star. Sheesh. All right, we got Dark Aura. Got Baja California Peninsula. Heat Lightning. Marry Many Voices. We got Finding Inner Balance. Firehawk. We got Banshee of the Badlands. Kitsune. Okay, so that's what this is Kitsune. Okay. On the TV show, on the MTV show of Teen Wolf, there was a Kitsune in there. 2 of them, I think. And in the movie that they ended up making a couple years later. We got Molly Pierce. Got a reverse Headless Quarters. Got a Periton Quenched Thirst, full holo. Into a Stinkini Owl. I do like the Stinkini Owl. That was one of the starter decks that we actually started learning OG Metazoo on. So that's crazy though. 2 stars back to that. One to the front there. Alrighty, onto our Earth Aura. Edge of the World. We got Colorado Springs Elf. Passing Clouds. Into the Nanook. I do like the Nanook's art, but I do like the older art better. It still looks nice. Hatman. I got so Hatman out in the old one. Headless Quarters. I'm getting a bunch of those. We got the Convert Resources. Got Chase Bourne. Mad Scientist Reverse Holo. Into the Rat King Full Holo. And into Bryce Evans Reverse. Alright, we're gonna put the Rat King over here because the I don't know what they call it, the alt art. The alt art looks really cool with that. I see the a lot of the things that were sticking up for the new zoo had a lot of the alt art photos on there. I don't know which set, it's probably Torrential Tides, but like the Sewer Gators, those things are menacing. Alright, so we got Dark Aura. Into an Isotalk. Beast of Bladenborough. That looks nice. Got Quabbin Tex. That was in the native set. Wasn't it? I want to say that was. Or we got Snallygaster. Got Genoskawa. Looks like a Rocky Bigfoot. Got the Explosive Rabbit. Got the Darkness in a Bottle. What is that? That looks neat. Got Mike the Headless Chicken. Got a Reverse Cursed. Into a Enfield Monster. Full holo. And here, Kitty in the 2-star. Alrighty. Trying to see what, I don't know what cryptid that is. We shall find out. I mean, we may have opened one already and I'm just an idiot, but who knows. One to the front. Alright, we got our Water Aura. Meningawa. Stick them in a Clark County. Into a Dark Allure. Dark Elusive. A Fire of the Cannons. Kentucky Hellhounds. Fire was what won the tournament, by the way. We got the Coral Necklace. Cursed. Into a Reverse Deep Affliction. Into a Full Holo Serbian Dancing Lady. And a Reverse Holo Rat King. Alright, now we have the Full Holo and the Reverse Holo. Alright. As I said, we're going to put all the bulk into the box, and we have not put a single thing in there yet. I've heard of things, there's like legends that are after, and I think they're all casters. There's alt arts. I think there's even hidden rares in this or something, so that's kind of cool. Dark Aura. We got the Banshee of the Badlands. Dancing Shoes. Those shoes do not look like they're made for dancing. We got the Deep Star 4000. Into the Odd Curse. Peer into the Night. See the Dragon of Oconto Falls. Is that the Hopkinsville Goblin? I'm not sure. And the Snipe in there. Cool. Got the Headless Cannoneer. Rat King Staff. All right. We got the Mad Scientist to a reverse Shauna Hook. I like that. I like that critter. Looks like it'd be a bad butt Digimon right there. Got Ludwig into a 2-star Shadow People. Alright. Let's see what the wrapper says here. Anything important? 200 over 200 cards. So that's a pretty decent sized set. I don't know how what the other sets are. Probably should have looked at the wrappers on them too. I got the Fire Aura into the Gray Man, Stiff-Legged Bear, Kongamato, cool. Got Medusa, alright. Shauna Hook, got the Stickman of Clark County, Mad Scientist, Stingy Turnip, Reverse Stickman again, into a Shadowy Manipulation, and Reverse Madam Koikoi. Like there's so many packs in these things. In this box, there's only what 24 packs. But we opened the other packs first, so it probably seems like it's more than I was expecting. We're gonna try and move a little quicker. Baja California Peninsula. We got Sukumogami, got Merry Many Voices, Jenna Sakwa, Deep Affliction, Explosive Rabbit, Silver Bridge. That's new. All right. Got the Mad Scientist. We got the Reverse Peer into the Night. We got the Full Hollow Shadow Parade. That looks cool. And we got a 2-star Amit. Alrighty. There's Anubis in here too. I forgot about that. I was looking at the different types and stuff, and I realized the next set's supposed to be the Cosmic one, I believe. I got Dark Aura, Nanook, got Headless Quarters, Passing Clouds, Manangawa, Hatman, into the Dark Elusive, Infestation, got Mad Scientist, Reverse Periton, got the Kamiosa, into a Swift Arrival Full Hollow. So far, a random pack had our best hit with that 3-star. Can we do better? I don't know. Dark Aura. We got Isotox. Kabonk Sec. We got the Beast of Bladenborough. Peer into the Night. Sukumogami. Snallygaster. Ravenmocker. I like that. I like the Ravenmocker. Got Sea Salt, Recharge, do a Lily Pad, and Mad Scientist. Washer fun. Alright, there we go. 1. I'm gonna have Spark into the Dark Allure, Kentucky Hellhounds, Fire the Cannons, Kongamato, got the Gray Man, Stiff-Legged Bear, Mira Oz, Scorched Wings, Stiff-Legged Bear Reverse, into the Microwave Tin Foil, cool, into the 2-star Abaya. I wonder if there's like a set amount of 2 stars in the boxes. Seems like we've been doing pretty good on 2 stars. Alrighty, we got our Dark Aura into our Dancing Shoes. Tizaruk, one of my favorites from back in the day. Got the Headless Cannoneer. Finding Inner Balance. We got Deep Star 4000. Merry Many Voices. Got the Madam Koikoi. Bryce Evans into the Kitsune. Reverse, very nice. Into the En Masse Full Hollow and San Pedro Mountain Money. Volado. Put the full hollows over there, that's right. trying to move stuff, I'm gonna end up making that a mess. One to the front. Lightning Aura. Shanahook. Got Serbian Dancing Lady into the Not Deer. Casting Clouds. We got the Lost Head going into Colorado Spring Elf. I think we got a 3-star back here. Could be wrong, but got an Ashy Rain. Double Bladed Axe. Got the Quabensex into the Ahul. Ooh, into the Boogeyman. 3-star, look at that. They do have pretty good texturing on them. They do look amazing. And the Boogeyman's a good looking card too. I don't know anything about the gameplay of it, but boo, discard a card, your opponent discard a card, your opponent discards a card. Alrighty. So let's keep going. We got Dark Aura into the Heat Lightning, Baja California Peninsula. We got Odd Curse into Deep Affliction, Crooked Man, Firehawk. Got Jesmer Puck, got Skylar Brand into a Headless Cannoneer. Grafton Monster, very cool indeed. And Reaper Scythe, reverse holo. The original Reaper Scythe, I remember that thing. Really cool looking card. And the Reaper is awesome too. Alright, we're starting to wind down here. So we did pull a 3-star out of the box. I don't know if there's a chance of anything else like a high level like that. We shall see as we go. We got, because there's still legendaries and hidden rare alt arts. There's alt arts too. Water Aura, Edge of the World, then Nook, Medusa. I would love to see the alt art Headless Horseman though. That looks really awesome. Or the Rat King. We got the Hat Man on Meraki. We got Managawa, Bunny Man. That's another guy that was there today. Bunny Man Productions. Lost Balloon. Got the reverse Ashy Rain into the San Pedro Mountain. And March of the Headless. Getting closer to that Headless Horseman, so March of the Headless, right? One to the front. Alrighty, we got ourselves a Dark Aura into an ISO Talk, Quabensex, Snallygasta. We got the Banshee of the Badlands into the Explosive Rabbit, Genesaqua, Hatman. Curious. Adrian Sears into a Genesaqua. Jaragamo, Perfect Lady, into a Minotaur 2-star. I'm curious, I feel like there's been 2 different Hatmen. I'm gonna keep that off to the side in case we see another one. Oh yeah. So they're both creatures, but they're different. Okay. One's electric, one's dark. Definitely interesting. Fire Aura, Dark Elusive, Headless Porters. We got the Dark Allure, the Gray Man, the Fire the Cannons, Stiff-Legged Bear, Shiny New Hatchet, Engulf Nature. Got the Passing Clouds into a March of the Headless and Walk the Plank. We are down to our last 6 packs, it looks like. Let's see if we can pull something crazy out of here. I still haven't seen what that thing is. At least I don't think we have. Again, I could be an idiot. I wouldn't put it past me. Dark Aura, Crooked Man, Tizaruk, got the Firehawk into the Heat Lightning, Odd Curse, Finding Inner Balance, ooh, Third Eye Man, Broken Mask, Electric Arrows into the Headless Coal Miner. Ooh, Maeve Litwin. This is a legendary with their Quetzalcoatlus. Okay, so this is what the legendaries look like. So we managed to pull a legendary and a 3-star. Not gonna lie, they look better than I thought they were going to. Alright, we got Dark Aura, Manungawa, got the Headless Quarters, Hatman, Nanook, we got Dark Allure, Dark Elusive, got the Hat Rack, we got the Isolated Lab, excuse me, Mirror Oz, sorry it's been a long day, we got the Knossos Labyrinth, into Puritan, I didn't look at the set list or anything because I haven't seen this stuff yet, so I wanted to be surprised. But I haven't seen a Quetz in it. I wonder if Quetz is in this set since they have it on there. Dark Aura, Serbian Dancing Lady, into a Lost Head, Noctia, got On Meraki, got the Edge of the World, Colorado Springs Elf, Recharge, Witch's Hat, Destruction, cool, Engulf Nature, another Poncho art there with the Territorial Warp, Puckwudgie and that guy, into a Shifting the Balance. Alrighty, got what, one art set left. I mean, I can't really ask for more. We did already pull a 3-star and a legendary. Well, let's see what we got. I'm not gonna lie, we got Jett Sam, Nice Isotalk, Explosive Rabbit into the Crooked Man, Dancing Shoes, Peer into the Night. We got the Beast of Bladenborough, Ozark Howler, very nice. Haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Coordinated Stray, got a reverse On Meraki, into a Shadow Parade, and a reverse Caught Red-Handed. Alright, 3 packs remaining. Alright, we got a Fire Aura, Kentucky Hellhounds, Greyman, got the Passing Clouds, into a Fire the Cannons, Kongamato, Stiff-Legged Bear, got the Engulf Nature, Mad Scientist, Swift Arrival Reverse, Stingy Jack, into a 2-star Underworld. Alright, 2 packs remaining. Kind of a long video, I know, I'm sorry, but this is my first time going through like a whole booster box of new Metazoo since the very beginning. So we're enjoying it a little bit. We got Dark Aura, Sokumagami, we got Janoskwa, we got Snallygaster, into the Tizaruk, Deep Affliction, Headless Cannoneer, got the Skinwalker, that's cool. Ruggaroo, oh, remember that was an alt-art UFO when I was chasing. We got the Deep Star 4000 reverse, Electric Arrows into a Kitsune reverse. Alright, and for our last pack of Secret Shadows, let's see what we can do. Alrighty, we're gonna do Air Aura, Medusa, Lost Head into the Not Deer, Shanahook, got an On Meraki, got a Serbian Dancing Lady, Mad Scientist, Chupacabra, got an Infestation Reverse, to a Bloody Mary, 3-star Plague Doctor. What a way to end it with a last pack magic. So we were able to pull out of the booster box Plague Doctor, Boogeyman, both 3 stars, and the legendary Maeve Litwin. Now the one of the 2 packs we picked up, we also managed to pull the 3-star Yig. Overall, not a bad little run there. We're gonna have to sleeve those up, but just want to make sure we take the time to, again, Gem Mint Metazoo, TMX, Poncho, and Jett Yates. I've been saying that wrong all day for no reason. Taking the time out to sign cards. TMX, underline my friends, because at the end of the day, our whole community is nothing but a big old collection of friends. We might not know you yet, but you're already a friend, you're part of that. So anyway, the whole experience today was awesome. It was great to see members of the community out in the public. It was great to see friends I've dealt with online, via social media, and actually be able to meet them in person. It was a really cool experience. All in all, it's what, at the end of the day, all these TCGs are about. Whether, like I said, whether it's New Zoo, Old Zoo, Crypt Camp, Pokemon, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. At the end of the day, it's all about the community, and this is a community that cares. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this was a longer stream, longer video. Let's just go with that. But I wanted to get a video out while it was fresh in my mind about the tournament today, and yeah, I'm just getting to see everybody. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.